I will analyze your robot expressions. What is that on your arm? This is a wound. The
That's
police
not bad.
have shot
Yeah.
you.
No, that one's from the bat.
Oh.
Oh, these are cigarette burn.
It looks.
Oh.
Old man was actually very abusive.
I would have killed him too.
Reach optimal stress. Why is that low or high?
Well, no, it's higher than it is now, but if it's too high, it won't be good.
My name is Connor.
Smell it at
about
the
you?
house.
What's your name?
Yeah, we clearly missed something, right?
Damaged.
Were you in the
do that?
toilet?
Yeah, no, he went to the
Did he beat
bathroom.
you?
Okay.
You know when he saw RA9 though?
You've refused to talk since they arrested you.
I think
Well-
you can actually investigate it.
If you don't
Yeah.
cooperate, they'll
He
do
didn't
things the
investigate, he
hard
just picked
way.
up the statue.
Is that what you want? If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I think it's really interesting, you know, that if all robots don't share the same conscience, that they all have these different objectives they are wired on doing. I think that's much more interesting than the one evil robot that kills everything. It's all these different robots accomplish these different things, and essentially gonna clash with one another.
Yeah, essentially, a hive mind is less interesting, right?
Yeah, it's so uninteresting, right? Well, I like convincing, right? Gonna politely
You're a
order
machine
him.
you were designed to obey, so obey! Tell me
Oh,
what happened.
perfect level of stress.
Huh?
Okay then, don't talk.
It's
What do I care
schizophrenic,
after
but yeah.
Talk!
I mean,
Don't
I'm not the
talk.
one accused of murder, right? Confess and I'll protect you. I promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
Okay, still optimal, still optimal.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die.
Yeah, these aren't feelings we've programmed into them. This is essentially become human.
No.
So
Yeah, the title of the game right there.
Yeah, no,
I
but-
have become human.
No, but you always said that you wouldn't trust robots because
felt
there's no way they'd ever be like this.
So I stabbed him
Well,
again.
no, the reason I wouldn't trust them is
And
because
again.
their programming might be sound, but I
Until
don't
he
trust them to
collapsed.
follow their own program.
Yeah, and essentially, I mean, this game shows they're not following their own programming, but they're just
Yeah,
becoming
right.
human. What if that's actually the future, right? What if robots are just like, let's...
Oh, this is asking stuff.
Yeah.
RA9.
Sentient, right?
It was
They
written
have
on the bathroom wall.
feelings
What does it
and-
mean?
The day shall come
and
when we
a
will
soul,
no longer be
basically.
slaves.
Yeah, it depends on your religious definition of the soul,
Yeah,
No more humiliation.
but I kind of get where you're coming from.
We will be the masters.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? When did you start feeling emotion?
So the plot is
40 used
just
to
a
beat me
robot
and I never
slash
shed
human
anything.
that sets people free and makes them essentially achieve sentience, and we've got to find them.
But one day I realized it wasn't.
Maybe.
Almost. Almost. Right now, it is
I
that
felt
like we played two robots
anger.
that have become deviant, right? That have had their own free, who decided to have their own free
Well,
will.
we've had
We have
three-
the Kara scene,
We had,
and we
I
have the
think
Martha scene.
we had two. This is the second murder, which means they both achieved sentience, and then we
Mhm.
had two where we've achieved sentience but didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, but there wasn't like
Why did
an
you
R.
hide
They
in
didn't
the
meet
attic?
RA9
Instead of running
or
away.
a specific robot
I
or
didn't know what to do.
anything like that. It's just right now it's a
For
phenomenon
the first time,
Yeah.
there was no one there
that we're
tell
trying
me.
to figure out why.
I was scared. So I hid.
It just hit for 19 days straight, unmoving.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I mean, it's a robot,
he's-
yeah.
Well, he's never felt emotion before. Imagine feeling fear for the first time.
Must be terrifying. Like, be
Right?
that to be your first emotion.
Yeah.
Chris, lock it up.
Oof.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing? Move!
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
Well,
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying!
I see that the human police in this game is
Can't let you do
super
that.
accurate.
Leave it alone now! I
Right?
warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business.
thank you, Hank.
I said that's enough.
So over the top.
It's just throw down.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
So when I played it, right, I got him
Truth
killed.
is inside.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like in this room.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you suck.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I think that there's two things that actually just straight up ends in death. One of them's probing the memory, and that sends him. It stresses him out too much. And the other one is bringing up the stab wounds, because there's one famous scene of Connor like walking around tables, slamming it, going 28 stab wounds. Why, you monster? And both of those scenes, he kills himself in like really dramatic fashion. He will just bang his head on the table till he ceases to exist. It's really traumatic.
But it's so good.
But good guy
Yeah.
Luke solved the problem.
So yeah, no, you did that
Yay.
really well. I was certain you would stress him out too much. I was certain that would happen, but you didn't. Well done.
Why were you so certain?
Well, because the natural flow of the interrogation would stress him out unbelievably.
Well, no, you see the little thing is you stress till he reaches the upper point of stress, and then you calm him down.
Yeah, but do you notice how the interrogation went a bit schizophrenic?
Yeah.
It was like,
Super.
what did you do? You can trust me.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
it was like
it's a bit-
real.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah.
Wake up. We have to go.
So imagine, the game is real short if all of the characters you let them die immediately.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's still a decently long game, even if you kill the characters at the first opportunity. But, like, why would you, right? Why would?
I mean, yeah, you'd actively try to not do that because
Yeah.
you want to live.
But it also have a great replayability, so
You gonna be okay?
just if you kill them, play again.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of replay
Find somewhere to
value.
spend the night.
But honestly, I feel like with this game, you're not really in it for the gameplay, right? It's not the gameplay is not really the big draw. It's the
No,
emotional connection and the story beats you go through with these characters.
yeah.
Come on, Alice, we've got to
And
hurry.
I feel like the fact that you can actively miss those scenes is a huge flaw. Because I think the emotional hooks really work if you play through every scene. The thing is, like, you could miss them, and it wouldn't even be your fault, right?
Oh,
You see what I mean?
Alice,
Like,
you crazy
Yeah.
person, it's red! Alice!
it's a bad
She's a
one.
child. Like, what do you expect?
Oh, thank God she didn't die.
Alice, red man stand, green man walk. Jeez.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
Oh, poor
I'm
Alice.
okay. I'm not so cold.
Aw.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Don't talk with strangers. Oh,
Oh, so their skin is entirely
That's on the other
holographic.
side of town.
yeah.
Well,
We need
I
a
mean,
place for
they
tonight.
exchange information by touching.
No, but like the way her skin peeled back and it was just an android hand means it's entirely holographic.
Yeah.
I guess.
She can shift as you want to.
Come on, Alice.
Yeah.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Alright, let's find some shelter for the night.
Well, a motel. Well, we don't have money.
I mean, you can investigate it, right? Like, what's the harm in investigating?
Maybe you can also go other places than the hotel,
Yeah.
Well, it
Which-
costs,
which doesn't need money.
Looks like we found a place to stay.
$40. Do we
Oh,
have $40?
But look at that sign on the door.
I don't give a shit about no androids anymore at this point, do I?
you don't, but... I mean, you can enter, but... One, you don't have $40.
Yeah, I really don't, do I?
And two, if you're an android, they probably won't let you stay.
I mean, but staying on a laundromat? That's gotta be a bit strange.
Well, let's suppose you wanted to not look like an android. What would you need?
But then I still need $40.
You'll feel better in no time.
I mean,
But
technically, if
maybe
it's...
other places to sleep.
There are other places to sleep.
I mean, we
That's
could
all
also
that's true.
just... If this is 24/7, we could just stay here.
Huh.
What, you can have a kid sleep in a fucking laundromat?
Okay,
Well-
it's better than sleep on the street.
Well, I mean, that's not much of an upgrade. By that standard, she can sleep in the bus shelter, right?
She
It's not the street.
She could sleep in the bus, it'd be way better.
Who's a child?
The bus is not a bad place to sleep.
Luke, don't become a dad.
I'm not... Listen, if I had the opportunity to either have my child sleep on the street or in a laundromat shop, you bet I'd take it into a laundromat shop.
The problem isn't the hypothetical. The problem is that you've set it up in such a constrained way. Why are those the only two options, Luke?
I'm just saying, if they were, what would I? A street's better because laundromat's not much better. Might as well stay on the street. Alright, B's dead.
Bees are fucked.
So I guess now we can get androids to pollinate.
Yeah.
That was a whole Black Mirror episode about that.
Oh right, it was. Oh, that was.
It was a
freaking
really good episode. It was
was-
like an hour and 30 minutes long, though.
It was a goddamn movie to watch.
Yeah, it was really good. But it was one of those things you couldn't miss any part of it, because then you'd be behind.
Yeah. Happy.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes. We made them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform. But that's stealing. We can't do that.
Little angel. Do you want to steal? Do you really want to steal?
Oh,
Ooh.
choosing not to steal.
We won't do it, okay?
Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
But then we need to leave again.
Yeah. There's nothing. If you're not going to steal, then why are you here, right?
I mean, you know, maybe we could ask him for like a quart or two wash our clothes. No, that would be naked. I don't. No, that wouldn't be helpful at all, would it?
All right. Now we're clean while we sleep on the street.
But go explore a little bit, Luke.
Well, as a,
Let me send you a message.
There's a
on
lot of
Discord.
yellow spot.
yeah. So motel. Let's go back there. See what's up. Oh, now she's just. Oh, there we go.
He's just gonna follow you.
Oh, is that just android police standing there?
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Convince cashier to help. Hello, cashier. It is me, android. Help me.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
No, we're not gonna steal from. That's worse. Find a plan. What do you mean find a plan? Either make a plan or don't have a plan. You can't
Well, right
find
now,
a
you
plan.
ain't got. Well, right now you don't have a plan.
Yeah,
Right? You haven't got. You have no money. You have no clothes. So
Where do you go?
where do you go?
homeless shelter. Is that a thing?
But try looking around. Like that's
Yeah, look around.
Try looking at. Oh, Dags feeds.
No, look
What
around.
am I doing
Look around.
currently?
Yeah. Oh.
Look at that. Oh.
Ah, there it is.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
but she's sneezing. That's no good.
So we want the second option.
Yeah.
That's what we want. Because you got the motel, you got the car, but there is something else.
I mean, she just follows me. I can just walk. I don't have to have her in my hand.
No, she
point in
follows
time.
you.
No.
She follows you.
Well, well, we can talk to the android police, I guess.
Yeah, hey, I ran away with a kid. I'm sure that conversation's gonna go great, Luke.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna go horrendous, but you know, it's,
Turn around. Wasn't there a prompt you missed?
Oh, there.
I mean, we
There
can
we
go
go.
back after we talk to them, right?
Oh, I mean, I guess.
I mean, sure, if we're already here,
No,
I
I
guess.
mean,
No, I wanted to look at a billboard, damn it. Oh, better place to live. Yeah, it's real great. Real great, is it?
An abandoned house.
Oh.
At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know.
But you're a child,
It's just for
Alice.
one night, and
What
no
do
one
you
will look for
know?
us here.
And I don't need money in there.
What, you want to
Yeah.
you want to squat in the house?
Yes.
Well, let me just tell you, the car is the most boring option of three.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's also the...
So I'm okay with the motel or the house, either or.
You're not playing this game. I don't want to stay in the car.
You
Alright,
want to
well.
stay in the house?
There's nothing more
Oh,
this way.
House?
So either you need a wire cutter to get into the house, or you need to find money and clothes to get into the motel.
Oh, we should stay in the car.
You're gonna stay in the car?
Because it's boring. It's
Boring.
It's boring. No.
Look, do it for the views.
For the views! For fiends!
For all you YouTube fans. Me.
Me! And me!
I think I'm shit about you.
Wow. Wow.
Oh. See, that's
Fine,
why.
sleep in the fucking car. See if we give a shit.
Give her a goddamn flu. Like,
Well,
she's
you
gonna
actually
get sticking
do give a
cold out
shit.
there.
Which,
We do.
Can I talk to these guys? Jesus Christ.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Fucking androids, man. Piece of shit.
They somehow treat you worse than the guy in the cash in the.
Well, the only way I can think of
convenience
getting a
store.
wire cutter is stealing one. No, why would the convenience store have one?
They probably would have one, right? They got a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
they probably would, wouldn't they?
What, are we just gonna steal a wire cutter from the fucking convenience store?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
you
you can sleep in the car if you want.
But it's just boring.
It's just boring.
But then the girl's gonna hit us.
And she's gonna get a flu if she sleeps outside, right?
Mhm.
She's a human.
She is. So, I mean, I guess if you want to steal clothes and money, you can go into the motel. But you need both.
Well, first we're gonna enter and see what happens. I don't give a shit. Android's not allowed. Boo-hoo, so sad. Oh, we
It's not
don't
allowed.
actually physically enter ourselves.
We
No.
have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Oh, you need to critically update Origin in 30 minutes.
Yeah, hang on.